I think I know what we have to do.
Wait a minute. You invited Ian to move in with us here?
Not move in with us, just come and stay for a little while. The man's a wreck, Lucy. Besides, he needs some help with Daniel. It made sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Of course, he said no, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, considering everything that... I know. It's just... I wonder if it had anything to do with that candle burning down.
Candle?
Yeah, the comfort candle. You remember we found it outside Ian's door?
You mean the candle someone left without a card?
Yes, that was the candle he was burning at the memorial service. Remember, he said that it just helped him. It brought him a lot of comfort.
Hence the name.
This is not funny. This actually gets very, very interesting.
Okay.
Okay. That candle was a gift from Allison. Do you remember all that stuff that Victor had asked to store here from that charity auction?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that stuff came from Amanda Barrington's attic. There was an old portrait, some clothes, a camera, and these very, very special old candles.
And
the candles were made by Allison's great-great-great-grandmother, Rebecca. And somehow all these candles are working their magic all over Port Charles.
I can't breathe.
You're just wrong.
Air, please.
Just wrong. It's okay.
You better be ready.
Okay, Ricky, help me. Come on.
All right, come on, get up. Come on.
Okay, let's go inside. Come on. Okay, sit down right here. Ricky, go to the living room. Get my medical bag.
What's happening to me? What's going on?
Calm down.
What's happening, Karen?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Well, neither do I, Rick. How could you say those things to me? What is going on with you?
I swear to God, I don't know.
You were here. You had to be.
Pleasant dreams, sweet Allison?
But it wasn't just a dream, was it?
You tell me.
He touched me. He touched my lips and we laughed and we danced and we made love. And it was because of you. And it was because of your candle that brought him from heaven to me.
Don't be silly. Your love is so strong. Your belief so intense. My candle was simply the doorway that helped you experience your love for Rafe. In your heart and in your mind. But I don't believe that he was actually here.
But then explain where this rose came from.
Magic candles?
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't tell you all about this sooner. You know, maybe it's just because of everything with Eve.
I know. Just tell me now.
Okay. Well, the first thing, I saw this portrait of Allison's great-great-great-grandmother.
Rebecca.
Rebecca, exactly. Now, Rebecca and Paige look exactly like Rebecca is a spitting image of Paige. Doc, don't you see? I think this is it. I think this is the missing portrait from that family gallery of Paige's in London.
So you think Rebecca might have been the black sheep of the family?
Well, I don't know, but maybe. I mean, why else would you hide away somebody's portrait in an attic for more than 100 years?
And you think these candles might have something to do with that?
I wouldn't think so. They seem good. There's nothing sinister or creepy about him.
Okay, you told me about Ian.
Yeah. Well, there's also Victor and Mary.
What about him?
Oh, Doc, I went right through that door. I just left them alone in this room for like 5 minutes. They must have been exposed to some candle because the next thing I know, I come back in here and they are going at it like little bunny rabbits right there on this couch.
My father?
Yes. Ah! Yes, your father. Oh, wait a minute. There's also Chris Ramsey. Somehow he must have gotten exposed to that same candle because in the recovery room, this female cop walks in. He's never seen her before ever in his life, and he jumps on her, and they're doing whatever you do, that dirty dance and stuff. Right there, they didn't know each other.
Oh, wow. Now that is magic.
Wait a minute. Don't you patronize
me. Lucy.
Now you're losing me. Don't do it because I had my own personal experience with this candle. This one right here. Look. It's called warmth. And when you light it, Doc, I lit this and I felt so incredibly warm all over, really deep inside.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Candle, fire, light. Isn't that supposed to make you feel warm?
Give me that. You know something? You're not going to be laughing when I'm making all this money with Allison because we are going into business. We're going to open a little candle shop business.
Excuse me?
Well, it's just we figure after everybody's been through so much, you know, sadness and sorrow, we thought we'd give them a product that makes them feel good. And how bad can that be?
How did this get here if Rafe was only in my mind? I mean, Nana Becca, he touched my lips and he touched V. And this rose, it proves that he was here.
I don't know.
Now, why are you having such a hard time believing in this? I mean, you step out of a painting.
Yes, you have me there.
Well, how else could you explain it?
There seems to be only one explanation. I have a gift. And it seems you have the gift as well.
Me?
I suspected it ever since you were a little girl. You were so intuitive even then. Yes, I have no doubt. We are kindred spirits.
Oh, do you know how happy this makes me? Does that mean that maybe I could bring Rafe back?
Well, anything's possible when it comes to love. Maybe your Rafe was here.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love it that you're here. Oh, I can't believe anyone would ever think that you were evil. They're absolutely ridiculous because you represent nothing but beauty and magic. And God, you made it possible for me to see my Rafe again.
Oh, Allison, you have to start giving yourself some credit.
Oh.
You believed in the power of your love.
But it was these candles. It was your candles that made this miracle happen.
You never did listen to me.
Oh, why didn't I think of this sooner?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm so stupid. I mean, why sit here and talk about Rafe if I can have him here with me?
I can't let you do that.
These two women started
Into the magic candle business with Allison Barrington?
Well, no, not exactly. I mean, I'm not going into business per se. I'm just going to finance her, and I'm going to give her all my valuable business advice.
Not to throw cold water, but don't you think you ought to have these candles tested first?
And what does that mean?
Well, it means that there were a lot of harmful drugs that were legal 100 years ago.
These candles don't have any drugs in them.
How do you know that?
Well, I don't know, but I just know.
It's to be continued. Hey, Ian. How's it going? Good. Come on in.
Hey. Hey, you. Hey, it's so good to see you two out. You know, you're both looking a lot better, Doc. Don't you think they both look a lot better?
Huh? You look fine.
We made a big decision, didn't we?
What? You're moving in with us?
No, but I do appreciate the offer. I really do. Thank you.
Sure.
You're right about one thing. We can't be cooped up in an apartment with nothing but memories. So we're gonna find a little change of scenery.
What do you mean?
We're going home.
Home?
We're going to Ireland.
I'm fine, really.
Thanks. Don't confuse me for someone who gives a damn, pal.
I need some water.
Oh, here.
I'll get it myself.
Look, where I come from, you don't treat women like that, okay? Especially not a woman like you.
Frank's never done this, ever.
I'm still getting you out of here.
I know. I need to talk to him, but you should definitely leave.
No. Karen, that is not an option.
I mean it, Ricky. This is between me and Frank.
What if he freaks
He
out on you?
won't. Please.
Okay. I'll check with you later, okay?
Ricky. Thanks.
Anytime.
Frank.
I'm thrilled that the candle helped you connect with Rafe. But when you have a gift like this, it needs to be used carefully.
But I don't understand.
When you take something this powerful and you use it only for personal gain, it's a terrible abuse of a great privilege.
But isn't that what the candles are for? I mean, to make our lives better?
Not just your life. There are other people who can benefit, whose lives will be made richer and fuller by it. That's why I created the candles. That was always my wish.
But look what happened to you. I mean, the people of this town, they turned against you because of these candles. I mean, maybe we should just, make it our little secret or something.
Mm-hmm. You know better than that. You said yourself that this is the time for the candles. It's a brand new century. People are more open-minded, more willing to believe outside of what they normally do.
But what about my Rafe?
All in due time, my sweet girl. Our gift carries a great responsibility. It needs to be shared with others, and the truth is, this is the time that I need your help.
My help?
You can help to right a great wrong. You can help fix what was destroyed nearly a century ago. I'm counting on you.
Okay, just tell me how I can help you.
You will continue my life's work, finish what I started, and this time, people will believe. They'll understand that this can be used for good. And maybe, finally, I will be able to rest in peace.
You would let me do that for you?
If you're willing.
After all that you have meant to me since I was a child, if I could do half as much for you as you've done for me.
You can.
I could use your gift. Well, I mean, our gift to help people, and in the process, I could help you. God, it must be so awful for you not be able to rest in peace just because you've simply been misunderstood.
Together, we'll change that.
Yeah, together we will. And we can open up our own little candle shop right here, just as Lucy suggested. But wait, there's only one thing. I don't really know a lot about candles. I mean, the only thing that I really know about them is how to light them.
It's all right, my sweet. I can teach you everything you need to know.
Sundays. You like Sundays. You
Leave Port Charles because Port Charles is your home now. There's lots of people here who love you. Ian, we want to help.
I need Danny to know where his roots are.
Doc, tell him he just can't take off like that. He just can't leave.
Ian knows what he's doing, Lizzie.
So, what are you saying? You're saying you agree with him?
No, I'm just saying we've all been down this road before, and if that's what Ian needs to do to move on, then so be it.
I know,
If it
but
were
I
just
don't...
me, I'd get a case of whiskey, find a dark room, and call it a day. I'm doing the right thing for my boy.
Well, it's not fair. You just sort of dropped into all of our lives out of nowhere, and now you just are going to disappear that fast? Do you remember the first day we met?
Yeah. In the park, and you were grieving Christina.
Yeah. Do you remember what you told me? You told me that no matter how dark things got, that there could always be a happy ending.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can believe that now.
Look, I know it's hard, but I know you will. One day, and I just want the chance to help you do that. Let me help you now.
You both have.
So when will you be back?
What do you think? We'll take this one day at a time, right? Hey, Kevin. Thanks for turning on the light.
Anytime.
Come on. God bless you both.
Okay. I'll see you. You be good for your dad. Okay, little man? Okay, Danny. We love you.
That thing.
Oh, yeah, wait. Just wait a second. I have some. It's not exactly like the candle you had before, but I want you to take it here. You take it, and if it feels like it's really cold out there and you get lonely, just light it, and then you'll know that there are people back here that are thinking of you and want to do anything they can to help.
Thanks, don't chew on it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you think, kid? Hey. We'll be all right, won't we? As long as we have each other. I'm not sure how, but I know we'll be okay. Come on.
What is it? What do you want now, huh?
This has got to stop, Frank. You're scaring me.
Oh, that smell. Oh, my head hurts. Feels like it's going to explode.
I'm calling the hospital. You need to be checked.
Aaron, please.
I trusted you, Frank. You know everything about me, and I've always trusted you with that.
I didn't mean it. Not one word of it. I love you.
The way you looked at me like I was dirt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, I swear.
Just brought back all those horrible feelings, you know, the things I used to do back then, you know, and...
I can't. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't do that again, Frank. I mean it. Don't ever say those things to me again. I can't handle it, okay?
You can trust me. Okay? I promise. I promise.
Tears of a lover. Baby's breath. Wood moss. Rose hips. Sage and cinnamon and lavender. All of the purest love.
Wow, those really are amazing.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so just like this, right?
Yes, exactly.
I just don't
Careful
wanna...
not to spill any.
Right.
Because if you do, it can alter its effect if it's not done properly.
Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just... I'd always envisioned having a daughter of my own to share my work with, pass on this knowledge to.
I'm sorry.
No. There's no need to be. I'm so grateful that we have each other.
Me too. Okay, so, is that it? Is that all we do?
No. Now's where the magic comes in. Okay, you have to say this with me.
Okay, right here?
But listen, it's not enough just to recite the words. You have to believe it with your whole heart and soul. Can you do that?
Yes, I believe. Okay.
Breaking free, moving high. Allison? Breaking free, moving high, aiming up towards the sky, floating, soaring, ever on. Days of want are all long gone. Again.
Breaking free, moving high, aiming up towards the sky, floating, soaring, ever on. Days of want are now long gone. Breaking free, moving high, aiming up towards the sky, floating, soaring, ever on. Days of want are now long gone. Breaking free, moving high, aiming up towards the sky, floating, soaring, ever on. Days of want are now long gone.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Superstition.
Poor Charles. Allison turned this place into a witch's den. We're both fine.
I don't believe you.
What is it?
I need your help, Kevin. Please. Something is wrong with me. I don't know what it is, but something is seriously, horribly wrong.